Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the one hand style now. Might start off with a combo video first and then talk about the builds. Depends on pretty much which one I decide to upload first. Alright, so let's get started. I have four one hand builds, but I'm going to go over the two. The third and fourth are kind of tanky builds. I might do that for a separate video. Most people players are more looking for a damaging build. And the current status with Guardians of average is pretty much spamming shield block to be a tank, which is pretty terrible, honestly, in my opinion. But anyway, here's my one hand build, and I'm gonna show you how and why I have it the way it is. First, let's start by switching. I like to change up the costume. Okay, first let's start by switching. So this is my mastery point. I mean, mastery points. My attributes, which is still kind of what con, any con on there. Okay, attributes are still not reflecting the build properly. It's pretty like meh. Yeah, strength, con, a little bit ferocity. Yeah, this is all wrong for the build I'm about to show you guys, so don't worry about that. Damage kind of sucks anyway. I'm using 102 gear. I have not even bothered with the 105 patch. I haven't been playing on NA or even trying to get 105 sets on either versions. I'll maybe might get it, but I might be turtling up and hoarding gold for a while. But yeah, but these are just some basic stats with this build right here, and I'm gonna show you the mastery, because this is more about the masteries. If you want to know the stat builds that go with the masteries, like if I forget to put in the video, you can just ask me in the comment section, and I'll be more than willing to show you the stat builds that's supposed to reflect these masteries to bring out the best damage output. Okay, so let's start with the first page, basic masteries. So this is gonna be a, which build is this? Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty much a skill tech build. Which one hand, this is a DPS build with heals. One hand, I see many players using one hand. Yeah, they could get the survival part down, but not many can actually seal the deal and kill people with it. And that's what separates the good one hands from the kick-ass one hands. I mean, I've seen some good one hand players who actually can get the kill done and not fuck it up. Like Yaoi Warriors is getting better at it. I've seen who else have I been watching? Well, alright, yeah, Yaoi Warriors has been getting better at it. I see my brother, D Goddess, like A Hate, he does it pretty well. Knee Raven, who used to play the game, he was getting good at it towards the part I started getting inactive, so I haven't been watching that. So some players are getting good at the actual killing part with one hand, but they're still progressing. But this is some ways and some tips, hopefully, to help you one hand players become great at killing and good at tanking and know more of the little tricks and trades of one hand. So right now we're gonna start off with the 20% damage for one hand, 5 out of 10 for the strength training. Sorry about the phone. 5 out of 10 for destroyer, and 10 out of 10 for life blessing, and 10 out of 10 for invincibility. Now, destroyer is a crit power buff. Once again, I think I said this in my Bazaka video. I have ferocity and crit power, and these stats are important to me not because of damage. Don't get me wrong, it helps with PvE, but PvP, the toughness set actually isn't really making ferocity any level of useful in PvP. But anyway, for now, you want crit power for your heals. You want to keep your ground heals as potent as possible. Let me try my natural buff. 11k, not that bad. So anyway, you want to keep your natural prayer on at all times, and crit power at a decent level to maintain a decent proccing rate for your divine heals when they crit. That's why you also want to keep a certain level of ferocity in your gear to keep your heals as strong as possible by making it crit as often as possible. I've seen a lot of new sets. You have to do a lot of stat transfers. You're going to have to either, I know there's full resistance stats, and to me, I'm still debating it, but So a lot of players is opting out of getting ferocity on the sets on the pieces at all, and I disagree with that. I think you should put ferocity out on at least one or two of the pieces. Keep your crit rate at a healthy 60% up, 65 if you're good without stretching it, at least. So if you do want to give them a crit and go, for a different stat for PvP, I understand, but it's going to nerf your defensive healing capabilities as well. So moving forward, let's go to the weapon masteries. And you're gonna hear this theme throughout the video. You can watch my videos. I don't really spam shield block often, and if I do, it's literally because I'm strictly just buying time, not to stay. I'm not even trying to. It's not about staying alive. It's literally just buying time. But I still don't even spam shield block because it nerfs your damage. The longer you hold shield block, the weaker your damage is. You see that timer with the blue icon at the top and it's stacking higher and higher? It ruins your damage. And to better prove my point, I'm going to actually go to the dummy and show you my damage with these debuffs on it. Don't get me wrong, it lasts 10 seconds, but a lot of people go out of shield block and go straight into the offensive, and their burst damage is going to be total shit without them realizing it. Hell, I will even face tank it just to disrespect them for the fun of it, because they're not even knowing their class at all. So anyway, same level setter. Alright, let's put the monster on that ordinary monster, just take away the HP reduction. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna just do basic swings. Oh, should have laid this. So basic swings, crits, anywhere from 18 to 22k. Basic hits are 8 to 7,000, 9,000 basic hits. Alright, so let's go to combat log. So I see 20k crits, 8k basic hits, 7k basic hits, 9k basic hits, 18k crits. So let's say the varying crit rate is from 18,000 to 22,000 high for crits, okay? And for normal attacks, it's 7,500 to 9,100 for high normal hits, okay? So now watch me spam shield block and you will see the damage actually decrease. Just give it some time for it to stack up and... Okay, 5, 6, 7. I mean, don't pull an Asha and turtle up too and try to be offensive by switching to Bazaka. Yeah, bro, I'm calling you out. No, I'm just kidding though. But yeah, don't spam it, because if you want to spam this and then wait for your god skills, your damage is going to be complete poop. It's like a lot of players do this and then wait for a warlord to come up and then do electric dive or something fancy to attack, while this timer is still on for like 10 seconds, ruining the entire burst. So now I'm improving my point with the damage. So once again, slashes and normal hits were from 17k to 22k. Normal hits were 7.5k to 9.1k. So let's try it now. Look at those crits, 10k crits. Look at that, see that? 10k crits. I lost over 50% of the damage for 10 seconds. And now it's going back up. Look at the numbers now. 18k once the debuff is gone. 19k. 20k. My point has been proven. I'm not just talking shit. Don't spam shield block. Stop it. If you want to be a good guardian who kills people, stop the spam. Please. Jesus Christ. Stop doing it.